Hi and welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto, and I'm looking at this exchange called Hotcoin. Hotcoin is an exchange that I looked at, I guess it was probably about 2 years ago. I must admit I wasn't a fan of it whenever it was. It does seem to have improved a lot, though, over the years. Now I'm taking another look at it. I haven't actually done a trade with it yet, though, so I'm going to do that during this video. Now, we have got a campaign going on for this, so it's an exclusive event for Save with Crypto viewers, and this ends in 15 days, 20 hours, 11 minutes and 33 seconds. So you can join this by going to savewithcrypto.org/hotcoin. Now, with this, there is a really good deposit reward where you're essentially getting 10% extra in free bonus. So if, for example, you deposit $1,000, you're going to get $100 in rewards. Now, you do have to achieve a certain trading volume, but these are all pretty low, to be honest. So I think they're all fairly easy. You just need to trade, really. Okay, so let's have a look at the actual exchange. And you can see here that you actually get a 10 USDT for signing up. To get that, though, you have to provide a phone number. So that's what I've done there. So that's why I've got the extra $10 there. I will say for the campaign as well, you do have to do KYC. Okay, so you'll have to prove who you are with the passport or driving license. But for the extra 10% bonus, it's probably worth it, to be honest. So that's good. So I've got $10 extra, and there's also ways I can get another $9,060. So we'll look at that later. Okay. Now, if I go to my rewards, you can see here that Hotcoin have given me 500 USDT of futures bonus to try out the exchange. So that's what I'm going to be using. I obviously can't withdraw that, but you know, if I make profits with that, then I believe I can keep them. But of course, my idea is to just, you know, grow it in the exchange as much as I can. So let's claim these and see what I can do. Okay, claim successfully. Trade now. Okay, so that looks fairly familiar, and indeed I do actually have $500 there. That's great. I'd love this to have a dark mode because I just don't like white exchanges. I guess that's that there, isn't it? Oh yeah. Okay, that looks much more friendly, like the kind of thing I normally use. So let's just have a quick look around. So we got all your pairs here, normal kind of stuff. Okay, so in the futures you've got the USDT pairs. That's great. There seems to be rather a lot of those. You've also got here, you've got coin M, so you've actually got the inverse perpetual trading. That's good. I always like to see that. And of course there's spot trading as well. And if you need it, there's USDC as well, which is available for the futures as well as spot trading. Okay, that's cool. And I guess we can just favourite any we fancy. So for me, that's just going to be Bitcoin USDT and I guess Ethereum. So if we look at favourites now, yeah, we can see those there. Okay, cool. So over here we've got the leverage settings. So I'm going to put that on isolated because that's what I normally use. Now for the leverage, this is set on long 20x. I'm actually going to leave it on that. It's a little bit high. I kind of feel like I should be using 5 or 10, but let's do a trade with 20, shall we? Now the price has been coming down all day long, so I don't think it's the ideal entry right now, but I do want to see how it works, so I am a little bit impatient. So we've got the usual kind of market order there. Got limit orders, and in the advanced limit you've got a trailing order and a trigger. Okay, I'm not sure what a trailing order is. It sounds quite interesting though. It sounds like the sort of thing you could probably use to get into a position. I'm also going to add this $10 in there. That's the extra $10 I had, wasn't it? That's it. Futures fee discount coupon. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to have to find out how this trailing order works, but for now I'm just going to do a limit order. I think we might get a little bounce from here, so I'm just going to do my usual thing of like picking a price out of the bottom of the order book. that populates that field. And then I'm just going to do that with 25% of the account. So open long. Okay, so the order price is at 79,113. That's good. Okay, let's go for that. Okay, so there's the order there. Oh, and we're in the trade. Okay, so let's have a look. That looks okay. Operation log. I quite like that. That's good. Yeah. Okay. What I'm not liking here so much is the fact that we can see the position size there, and you need to scroll this along to see all the important bits. Okay, so this is probably better on a bigger screen. This is on a 13-inch MacBook. Yeah, I don't like this small window here. Unless we can move stuff around. Is there anything we can do there? Oh, okay, so I can choose what I show here. So, probably don't need that. Okay, this is the way to go, isn't it? Market price, don't need to see that because you can see that on the chart. Liquidation price, we're going to leave that in. Margin, leave that in. Margin ratio, take that out. They're important. Don't need the reverse thing. Operation log, it's fun, but probably don't need it. Let's see if that frees up any more space. Okay, this is looking better now. Yeah, I think these are the important things I want to see. Alright, so we're slightly in profit now. So let's just leave that for a bit. Okay, what it hasn't got is those little stop loss, take profit things that most exchanges have these days, where you can just quickly do, you know, grab a stop loss and pull it down to set it. That isn't the case here. Okay, I never use these things. Let's get rid of that. Okay, well, let's leave that for a bit and see if I can make a little bit of money. Now then, I have noticed it's got these moving averages here. I wonder if I can customize that to the sort of like things I normally use. I guess if I go to settings, so what I normally have a 5 EMA. Can I do that? Oh yeah, okay. And that one's normally red. Okay, and then I have a, yeah, sort of cyan one like that, which is a 9. And then I like to have a 21, which is yellow, and then a green 55. Does that look anything like my normal ones? Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I guess I can work with that. Okay, so the price actually came down, went back up again, so we got that EMA cross there on the 1 minute, so kind of looking for that to happen on the 5 minute really. Okay, so you can customize the time frames there. That's good. What's not good is this trade. It's going the wrong way. Let's just give it a few more minutes. Okay, so that last part of the video I was doing fairly late at night and I was getting a bit sleepy. So what I did, I just set a take profit, just pretty much at break even. And indeed the trade did close, even though my entry was 79113 and the close price was 79152. There was actually a 0.69% loss in doing that. So I don't quite understand why the fee didn't come out of this $10. I thought that would happen rather than coming out of the main amount. Anyway, it's only 96 cents. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. Obviously, the price came down quite a lot overnight, so that wouldn't have been a good trade to stay in anyway. I should have shorted, shouldn't I? Right, I'm actually going to try a little short here. I'm going to go for that price there. I'm going to use about half of the money, and I'm going to go short. Okay, so there's the trade then. So what does it show me? It shows short. Position is 0.061 Bitcoin. I do prefer it when it shows that and the actual position value actually on this thing here, so you don't have to hover over it, but nevertheless you can see there it's 4.7k is what it's worth. Okay, and currently we're using $238 a margin and it's $3.94 in profit. It's got a realised profit and loss of -2 USDT. That seemed a little bit high to me. I don't know if the fees are a bit large. And I still don't know why this futures fee discount coupon isn't getting used. Oh, do I need to redeem rewards? Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, well, we'll see if that one goes down when I close this trade. Okay, yeah, so what I would love the old stop loss thing like you have on other exchanges where you can just pick it up and pull it down, but you can't do that here. So I guess if I wanted to put one in, I could just go like 78,006. Okay, that'll give $2.36 profit. Okay, let's confirm that. And then I want to see if I can move this around. No, you can't. Why is that? Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, have we got a trailing stop loss? No, we haven't. I don't like how you can't move that. Okay, let's try putting a take profit in. Let's put one in at 77911. 77911. Okay, confirm that. Let's see what happens when we get there. Can we move these? No, you can't. Yeah, I don't like that. So you see what's happened here is the price has come down quite a bit, and you know, normally at this point I would be sort of getting my stop loss and dragging it down. I've removed that take profit because we would have hit it by now. So this doesn't really suit my style of trading, unfortunately, because normally I would just be pulling the stop loss down because I'm expecting a bounce any moment now. Okay, so I'll do that by coming here and going modify, and then I don't know. I just can't do it quickly, so I've missed the opportunity now. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, maybe I can show this video to Hotcoin and they can maybe make some improvements, but there are definitely improvements that could be made. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put my stop loss about there, 77949. So let's do that by going modify. So I forgot what it is now. 77949, was it? 77949. Okay. So confirm that. Take profit are going to leave for the moment. I want to see if I can add an extra long position in lower, so at 77,000. So let's see if I can do that at the same time. So I'm going to open limit long at 77,000, and that will be with the rest of the money. Okay, so that goes there. Okay, so let's see if I can do that. So if I look in orders, okay, it'll take a little while to appear, but it might be my poor internet connection. Okay, so that's there at 77,000 with the order amount there. Okay, and that's in Bitcoin. I'd love to see what that is in dollars as well. Maybe it tells you there. No, it just tells you what the time is. Okay, definitely room for improvement, I think. Nevertheless, the deposit rewards are quite generous. Let's just take one loop before I go. If you want to get 10% extra, you can use this. Just use my link. If you go to savewithcrypto.org/hotcoin, you should get there. But if you need a referral code, I'll put it in the description down below. But there's 15 days left to run, and you get 10% as per this table here. So yeah, if you want to give it a go, you seem to get $10 for free for signing up if you give them a phone number. And to be honest, I didn't have to confirm anything on my phone, so you could probably give them any phone number and it'll probably work, and you'll get that $10 for free. Okay, so there you go. That's Hotcoin. Let me know what you think. If you want me to review any other exchanges, then please let me know, and I will. And the best way to know about the new videos is to be subscribed and have the notifications turned on. So do that, and above all, tell your friends. Please note that this content is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is not financial advice. Any information or opinions provided are not guaranteed to be accurate or complete. Always conduct your own research before making any financial decisions. A full legal disclaimer is in the description of each video and live stream.